Now I'm going to request our friend Ricardo Cervantes. I have spent, through Marianne, I have spent some time with him in Mexico, and he's got a wealth of information to share. Ricardo, please join. You need help with this?
Yeah, I want to put here. I want to speak.
Okay.
Good night, everybody, brothers and sisters. My name is Tlahuizcalpantecutli, which means the spirit of the stars. I come from the Toltec Indian nation, from Mexico City, but 45 kilometers to the northeast, where the biggest archaeological site existed and the Toltec Indian nation was developed. You can see through my face how proud I feel. The time passed by. The chronology of the life teaching us how to live against any bad energy. What you name in English, Holocausto. We don't have that name in our Indian language, but we have the word pain and destruction. We have found on our history that somebody come in the 15th century and don't let us to live in peace as we used to live before. And you know, 15th century, why people, I want to use that word, get to our land and they don't know that we existed. And when they saw us, it's another history that started, where we never forgot that space because we keep it in our heart. And they do something that we don't understand, but they did. They destroyed our fields. They kill our kids and our elders. Sometime they thought they cut the tongue to stop, left them to keep speaking their Indian language. And time passed by, we have here. And Mayas, Toltecas, Zapotecos, Mixtecos, all over the Mexican country existed a beautiful people like you are, brothers and sisters. But when these guys, when these people arrive there, peace doesn't exist anymore. And they start to destroy our cities, our religious complex, and make their temples over our temples. So we remember the elders. We do make ceremonies for them to light the holy road, and we remember that we don't need to forget that magic and wonderful history. We honor our codices, our temples, and we are here. I'm here with you, brothers and sisters, just telling you that all over the world happens something like that. We feel sad, but also we feel happy because we started to teach the kids how to be in a new generations, how to work with heart and the spirits. And I'm teaching this beautiful icon because this is our symbol. I saw this beautiful picture too, but also we have there. So we say thank you to the elders abuelos y abuelas for everything has been teaching us. And believe me, we have holy roads that we are going to start in this moment that I'm come here for represent the Toltec Indian nation. So friends, whatever I see, all of this, what I feel here, I'm going to take that back to my kids and to my family and tell them that we have to start a new period life for the new generations. And I see your face that you come from different cultures, but we have to stop and take it out that pain, and we have to start it again with the holy voice, with the examples, And this is one of the reasons why I have this. This is our precious mirror. 3,000, 5,000 years ago, our people, our elders teaching us. However you want to see the world, look your face through the mirror. And that's how you want to walk up. And now I represent this mirror face to face, heart to heart. And it's the time to start it, to plant the seeds of the new generation. I know everybody has a pain. I know. I do. I do have a pain. But I want to say thank you to Marianne and all the Institute of Memory to invite me to come here to share in this ceremony and show you that we still have alive these mirrors. We have not dead yet. We are still alive. So friends, let's work together to make a beautiful future for the world. It's waiting for us there, people, kids, because that's how we're going to make them to feel very proud that they have a nice father and grandfathers. That's what I come here to say, that I'm listening all that. It's very powerful that human cannot respect their brothers and sisters. But this is the time that we are going to see that this beautiful, precious stone, shining love, shining peace, shining respect, countries to countries. We have to start it right now. In our pre-Hispanic calendar, today, in front of you here, the day in our calendar is Mikisli. Mikisli means dead, but not dead physically, means end. And this is the day to respect and to make a ceremony, an offering to all the people that have been past that sin. My English is not good, but that sin. And I want to say thank you to the Lord, to the Creator. I want to say thank you to Quetzalcoatl to bring me here, sharing this small spot. But this is the time for us that we have to stop, but begin another period life. So that's what I can tell you. So I'm going to light the holy fire of my ancestors' nation. There are a lot of Indios in Mexico, brothers. It's about 30% of the population is Indios and 70% is mixed. But the one who been survived, we're still there on the mountains, close to the river, making a books teaching, but with the voice and the heart power. I can tell you that. Not power to get slaves, power to make people freedom. And that's how we are doing there. So friends, the Toltec Indian nation, all the Indians of Mesoamerica, say hello to you, and let's start it right now in this moment. So I'm going to light the fire. I don't have too much words, but I come with too much decision, because come here to have these beautiful instructions of the Spirit. So this is the holy fire that is going to start to light all the people in the world. And I want to have one of my sisters from Mexico. She's here, Tania. Can you please come here and translate what I want to tell you? But friends, this fire teaching us that we can help the future generation to have this love.
He's saying he's very emotional. He is feeling that this this moment is touching his heart, and he's actually very emotional. He's one of my teachers, actually. Marianne also shares a lot of this love that we've been able to we were able to be blessed for our family to pass it generation to generation. So my mother, my grandma, and all my people in Mexico had all these memories in how I was born in the lands of the Obsidiana, the great sun that Ricardo presented to you here today. And what this fire represents for me, for my people, I'm one of those mix. I'm one of this mix, but I recognize all the power of my people, all the power of the beautiful natives in Mexico who right now need a voice. And I am the voice for them, as well as a lot of people in my generation that is able to carry the challenge that we have in front of us. People in their 20s, in their 30s, ready to have a new moment, ready to speak the truth about what happened actually when in the 15th century, a lot of our culture needed to be taken away from us. And even if that is part of our past, we know for sure that the future is to unify our hearts and acknowledge our culture and embrace them with our heart. So, well, thank you very much, Ricardo, because he is there. I know his work. He is in Teotihuacan with his family, and we all feel really proud that we can call him brother, that my sisters are there teaching every single culture aspect, that it doesn't matter how I look, it doesn't matter the color of my skin. What it matters is what my heart is made. And this man represents what I am, a true Mexica, or Mateo.
So brothers and sisters, thank you to come to listen the energy of the voice. I come here also to help you and help me, and thank you for sharing your energy in my heart. Ometeotl.
Thank you.